Hey folks, what's flocking? I hope you're doing well. So today I'm gonna talk about this guy who wants to have standards. There's this guy who's a live streamer out there and he's live on the sorry. He's live on the desktop, laying back in his gamer chair, trying to be the next big streamer or whatever. I don't know this guy's name because I couldn't get a hold of it from my source. But this guy is on a mission to find what his girlfriend did a few years ago because he found out that the girlfriend of his used to do YouTube videos before they were dating. He was just on stream and he came across a little YouTube video, a YouTube channel with like 115 subs where they were talking about a summer update or something. The name of the channel that the girlfriend was on is called KDR Videos. I don't know what KDR stands for. It sounds like a K-pop band name if you ask me, but I don't see any Koreans here, so that's out of the picture. The channel name isn't important. What's important is that how the streamer guy reacted to how he found out that his girlfriend did a YouTube video before they were dating. And the way he reacts to this, well, let's just classify this as entertainment, as you'll see in a minute. You're gonna get a good amusement out of it.
Hey guys, it's Riley. Oh my god.
Riley never told me about this, bro. She never told me about this. This is news to me right now. Damn, she hiding stuff from me. Bro, she never told me about this. I'm surprised. I'm like, what the fuck? I never heard about it. I thought she would tell me something like this.
Okay, I just want to put this out of the way here. The streamer man is really freaking out over the fact that his girlfriend did some old YouTube videos back then. He's clearly upset by this since he's saying things like, "What the fuck? I haven't heard anything about this. Why would she tell me this?" Basically, getting all kinds of upset because she kept the secret from you. That probably isn't a big deal, but he's making it into one anyways. He's acting like the girlfriend was sitting on the casting couch of a porn video and was auditioning for something like Fake Taxi or Jerkmate or whatever those porn sites are called that have the high quality recording. If that was the case, then yeah, I would definitely be picking a chicken bone about it, but for God's sakes, this is over a YouTube video. I mean, if she was wearing something revealing, like a bikini or a nightgown, or they were doing close-ups on her boobs or butt, I'd say something, but from the looks of this, it's probably a normal vlog update from how it seems. It literally says it in the video title, Summer Update, just wanted to get that out there. So we know it's not a video that makes the girlfriend look like, and I'm sorry to say this, makes her look like a tramp. But the streamer guy makes it worse. Take a look at this.
This is wild. Yeah, bro. She never told me this.
Really?
Yeah, how are you not gonna tell me you did? Oh, so convenient. You're on speaker. You're on speaker now, by the way. But that's weird. That's weird that you never told me this.
I literally forgot about that. I don't know how they found that. I totally forgot about that.
Interesting. I'm surprised you didn't tell me this. What do you mean thanks? I'm surprised you never told me this. This is crazy. I gotta find this out from the chat.
This is really embarrassing. Thanks.
It's embarrassing for her, not me.
Oh my Lanta, this man is so petty about the girlfriend doing YouTube videos before he got his streaming career up and running, or before they were dating, or whatever came first. He's just doing all these rude and sarcastic gestures of trying to get the girlfriend to tell the truth. Putting her on the speakerphone in the microphone of the live stream, that was one thing he did. Makes him look like a douchebag with a capital D. And the frosting on top of the cake is when the girlfriend says, "This is totally embarrassing," but he says, "It's embarrassing for her and not for me?" This guy is butthurt on so many levels. He's trying to hide behind his own misery, finding out that the girlfriend did YouTube videos a while ago. Even though it shouldn't make you miserable, but somehow it gets through this guy's skin. I mean, if you really want to talk about it, if you really feel that frustrated with it, do it. But Why did you have to do it in front of the viewers and put your girlfriend on the speakerphone so that everyone can hear that this was embarrassing for her and not him? And his chat is being sociopathic about this. They don't want to hear what the girlfriend has to say because they're probably a bunch of degenerates like this cringe guy in the chair is as well. The chat says stuff like, "What the fuck, is this a porn audition? Who's the gay guy? She's a filthy fucking cheater." It's like they're influencing him to get all riled up over this. Why? I don't know. Maybe degenerates really do like drama, but I can't complain. It's a commentary farm for all of us, okay? Lol cow and stuff like that. This doesn't even have to be that big of a deal. Like I said, it's just some YouTube videos back before they met or before they were dating. Why is he treating it like it's the biggest secret that she's been keeping from him? It could have been worse, man. The girlfriend could have really done some Pornhub videos behind his back. And after the girlfriend hearing this over the phone, I bet she would. It's like he thinks he's a cuck because of this. Nah, man, he's just a crybaby that can't handle his emotions really well. If you're at a point where you have to question your relationship status to the chat because of something that isn't that big of a deal but you think it is, then you need to go to couples counseling. Don't ask a bunch of degenerates that are your viewers who are encouraging you to embarrass both of yourselves on live stream. Because it doesn't work out, man. I mean, take a look at XQC and Adapt. Look how that worked out for them. Now the girlfriend, the one who was on the phone with the boyfriend streamer who's butthurt about her being in one YouTube video back then, she comes on to stream to say what needs to be said and maybe get through his thick skull. It's not that big of a deal, actually.
I didn't explain myself, which is really fucking annoying.
Why wouldn't you tell me about that?
First of all, I totally forgot about that. You could
That's
look
convenient.
You could look
You
at
get you've gotten mad at me for telling me for like things popping up and you're like, oh, how'd you not tell me this before?
I
blah,
really
blah.
truly, honestly to God, forgot about that because it was so long ago. We never made it a serious thing. We filmed like 2 things.
We started 10 Talks together and we like talked about being on the podcast and you're like, I've never done anything like this before.
That wasn't
so
a
it's like people are saying like, oh, Yuri, why are you making a big deal? What's a big deal is it feels like I've been lied to.
Okay, I don't know what exact podcast they're talking about. If it was just him and the girlfriend on the podcast or just by himself, I don't know what the situation is with that, but my God, he's so petty to throw out the victim card there and then. Saying things like, "Oh, when I wanted to do the podcast, you didn't know what to do, but now I see you on the vlog channel that's not even active now, which was a long time ago, and it feels like you're lying to me now." I could understand that if he was acting like this, if he asked the girlfriend if she did YouTube videos at the start of the relationship, and she was like, "No, I didn't do YouTube videos back then," and then he found out about it, I could sympathize a little bit because that would mean they lied to you. But the fact that you think she's obligated to tell you all about this because you found this out by your chat, which is filled with a bunch of no-brain man kids, I bet, not giving her the benefit of the doubt and going on the assumption that, she's a 2-timing bitch. Put her on the Oblast. Honestly, if someone was talking to me like this, I'd call them out on it. How this guy is reacting, it's not only pathetic and cringe, it's also rude on top of it.
I wasn't lying to you. I genuinely forgot about it because it was never a serious thing.
I don't even know who those people are.
That's my friend Karina.
Cool.
And that's my friend Dalton, my gay friend Dalton. You could clearly see
yeah, obviously, but I'm glad I'm learning this through someone in the chat 4 years later into our relationship.
I don't even know how they fucking found that. I didn't even know that was out there.
So you're relying on the fact that I would not find that out.
How am I lying?
No, I'm saying you're relying on the fact that I would not find it out.
Why is it a big deal?
It's not. But you're
stupid video.
But you're like, oh, I can't believe you found that out. You should have never seen that.
When did I ever say that? I never said that. I just said, can you not play that because it's an embarrassing video? I'm literally in high school. Like, that's awkward and embarrassing.
Had I known about it, I would have been like, oh, this is the video Riley
I
told me
forgot.
about.
I don't even know that it's on the internet, Yuri. And you're just like not believing me, and it's really sad.
I do believe you, I guess, but it's like, it's. I don't understand how like you like just don't remember like, oh yeah, we did this thing before.
I'm not thinking.
It's not
about
like- it's
it,
not-
like,
it's not
it
like-
wasn't a series. I was never
I
on
know-
podcast.
okay.
I was never
I
doing
get it.
YouTube like that. I made a video before on YouTube.
Bruh. I'm just gonna stream, guys.
That's so stupid.
Everyone, have a good night. Peace.
Bro, your own woman is telling you that it's just the one YouTube video, and you're trying to patronize her about it. It's not helping you at all, man. If anything, you're probably gonna want to move back into your mother's house when she breaks up with you over this baloney, and then takes half of your shit and maybe the apartment too. Get this guy a blanket, I swear to God. Literally, the woman is saying to the boyfriend that the one video on the YouTube is not that big a deal, but to him, it is. That's why he's trying to excuse this demeaning behavior, treating this girl like she's a sinner or something, causing blasphemy on this whole relationship because of the one YouTube video that she did back in high school. And didn't even put any more effort into it because it wasn't going to be that big of a thing, so she forgot about it. Only reason she's talking about it now is because of the zero brain cell chat brought it up to him when they saw it. I don't think there's a real reason that she's hiding anything from this guy. I think it's perfectly reasonable to forget about a YouTube video that you made about 9 or 10 years ago. The only reason why this is a big deal right now is because the streamer guy on the chair is making it a big deal. I don't know why. Maybe he thinks that it goes against his morals, or maybe he's just doing it for the clout so that his degenerate chat can start typing out clown emojis for the girl. Whatever reason, this guy is making this worse as it goes on. It doesn't even have to be that big of a deal. Yeah, she did a YouTube video before you met. It might be a little embarrassing for her, but now it's full-blown embarrassment because you decided to go head first into this baloney. A sensible guy would probably just talk about it with the girlfriend in private, say some things that he didn't like about it. But this loser? Oh, he did it on stream to embarrass both of them, and his degenerate chat is still gonna be laughing about it, no doubt. So what can we learn from this? Well, aside from the fact that this relationship is probably gonna end in a couple of weeks, an attitude like what this guy had should really make you question about your association with him. Because if he's really gonna go to the point of fucking with your feelings for clout, what do you have to gain from that? Just tell him to work on his attitude or don't be friends with him. But I don't think he'll change. He probably has that degenerate streamer persona of his. Not giving a fuck about how people are feeling until it happens to you. For real though, this guy is a degenerate butthurt crybaby and probably shouldn't use his girlfriend's emotions for clout. That's all I gotta say. Like and subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.